All right. Yeah, so I'm going to come on here. So we are going to come to the next this thing I have here for us today is virtual structures. Your virtual event structure. This is very important. If you're going out there to put yourself out there, you're going out there to plan an event. This part is where I want you to pay attention to, because this is one of those places that we really need in putting our businesses out there. Your virtual event structure. So, as a business owner, you are going out there to put out your virtual event. Why people, whatever your products are, what are the benefits? Your services, your products, what are their benefits? Why does your audience need it? Why does your customer want to buy from you? So I want you to go ahead and identify that. And out there are usually three primary results clients invest their money in. So the moment you understand this, is going to help you. Clients invest their money because they invest their money in something because they are going to make money out of it. It's going to help them with their health. It's going to help them with their relationship or their emotions. That is why they go out there and they want to do this. So I want you to identify, take out time, yeah, find out for the kind of product you are doing, for the kind of this thing you're doing, where does it fall in? Let's say, for example, for someone in the health and wellness, in the health and wellness industry, you are doing it because you want your product is going to help somebody to have to get to their ideal weight. And some people's ideal weight is not actually what they want. Probably they want to start sleeping better, they want to create more energy. So you want to identify that. Is it that they want to sleep better, they want to create they want to be energized, they want to have more energy? You want to find out that. And then for someone that is into jewelries, beauty, fashion, that could have to do with probably their emotions, that could have to do with their relationships, right? They want to be like they want to look elegant, they emotionally want to belong and feel and get into that beautiful dress, because they want to come to that program, they want to go to that show elegantly and fit into their crowd and fit into the society, fit into their whatever they belong to. So probably that is why they are doing that. So go ahead and identify that. For most of us, we already know this. As business owners, these are the things like you need to find out right away, right? When you go out there to put your business together, these are the things you find out right away. So what results do you help your clients achieve? So you want to know the results. Like, yeah, like I said earlier, if it's health and wellness, probably you want to help them sleep better. So the next question is, which you need to write, is how do you help them achieve these results? You also want to put that down, because all these things you want to write them out, completely write them out, because they are going to help you with your event. They are going to help you with your structure. They are going to help you with the kind of event you are putting out there. And when I say event, your virtual event structure, what I say this is it's like the schedule of your event, the kind of activities you go out there, the kind of activity on the day of the event itself, what you go out there to teach, how you are going to structure, how everything will go, your presentation. This is how your presentation for the day will go. This is what I mean by your virtual event structure. It is how your presentation for the day will look like. And when you plan out your presentation, then you now incorporate it into your schedule for the day, which you plan out. So for some people, this their virtual event structure might just be in one presentation. And for other people, it might not just be one presentation. It might be in various presentations. Like for me right now, they are in various presentations. So you need to know the structure. Especially if you're doing an event and you're bringing in guest speakers and all that. When you break out all these things, you now know where to fit them into the schedule for the day in your structure. So, and because for me, I found out that most businesses going out there to do this, most of their challenges are like, I don't know what I'm going out there to say. I don't know what I'm going out there to say. I don't know what I'm going out there to present. I don't know how I'm going to put all this. You know, those kind of challenges. And this is what I have put together here for you, so that when you go out there to plan it out, you have this structure and it makes it easier for you. All you need to do is log on to your slide and you go out there and present. But you need to map it out. You need to understand, what am I putting out there? Then for the now, this is the structure. So your client's pain. First thing first is identify your client's pain, which you have talked about. For the health and wellness person, they want to have their ideal health, right? For that health and wellness person, their this thing is that they want to sleep better. That is their pain. So step one is invite them to an event. So we have already said in the initial this thing I did, I already put various kind of events you can plan out. By the time you've already said this, how to plan out an event. I've already taught us on that. That was the first slide I did, how to do this thing. So for somebody in health and wellness, your this thing could be cooking workshop. Probably you are into saving time, right? And you want to teach your clients probably why they need help is that, and get to their ideal weight is that they don't have the time to cook. So you want to help them do that, and help them identify why they need your product. So when they come to this, help them identify why they need their product. You need to talk to them. You need to ask them questions and find out find out what they are doing. Let them tell you what they are doing step differently. You want to find out, because if they tell you that, it's going to help you with your next event you're putting out there for them. It's going to help you serve them better. It's going to help you. It's also going to help them when they are in your program, to see if your program is really working out for them, if it fits what they need. So that's why you need to find out from them, what are their challenges, what are they doing. Let them identify all those things. So, for example, somebody in the health and wellness, right? You might just want to go out there and do, why do you mainly eat out? Probably the person eats out a lot. Probably they don't have the time, or probably their food, they don't know how to prepare tasty food. So, because of that, they are always eating out. And you want to also find out why they are not sleeping well, which could be all because of all that, the way and when, what time, how many hours they sleep, when do they wake up, and all those things. You could just ask those things in that time. Then the next step of your structure is educate them on the benefits of your products. Go ahead and educate them. What are the benefits of your product? Why is it, how is it going to help them to achieve their goal? Let's say, for example, for the health and wellness, the person is like cooking workshop, right? So this cooking workshop is you're going to educate them on how to cook tasty, delicious meal in 5 minutes, in 10 minutes. So you're going to go ahead and educate them and help them achieve what they want to achieve, help them build their goals and get to their weight. Then the next thing you want to do is carry them through a journey. In this carrying them through a journey, it has to do with storytelling. You can go ahead and tell them stories, why you are doing what you're doing. You can go ahead and get testimonials. You can get videos that will show them how your products can help them, how people have used that, or why people are not able to do what they are doing. Just put them through that stories and help them through that to be able to achieve what they need to achieve. So you want to incorporate that into your structure. Then the next thing you want to do is offer accountability, follow up. This is very important. As a business owner, we are there to serve, and because we are there to serve, we need to offer, sell something to them so that we can help them. The product you have can help that person. So you need to offer that to them. But what I want you to incorporate into your offer is this, that is going to make you stand out more, and that is going to help you put yourself out there the more, is to offer accountability, is to offer follow up. Incorporate that into your plans when you go out there in your structure. So for something like accountability, let's say for somebody that is into health and wellness as well, we are using the health and wellness, right? You can decide to do accountability. You can create a Facebook group, or you can go ahead and create maybe just one-on-one kind of session where you can just ask the person, find out how they are doing, find out whether they are taking the drugs, or they are taking the tablet, or they are eating, they are cooking, they are eating. This really helps people a lot. For me, for instance, it has really helped me a lot as a business owner and as someone that went out there to lose some weight sometimes, right? It has really helped me a lot. So you want to just go out there and incorporate that into what you are doing. It's really going to go out there and really help your audience a lot. So put that accountability, follow them up, and all that. And for follow up, for somebody that is doing health and wellness, you want to follow them up to see, like I said, how the product is going for them, how soon. I mean, selling something for someone and you are leaving them right away. Don't do that as a business owner. Try to incorporate that follow up. It helps you to build that relationship with them, even if they don't buy, come back to buy from you if it's a one-time product or anything. But because of the relationship you're able to build with them, they'll be able to refer people to you. And when you get this referrals from them, it helps you with your business. So follow up, find out all that, set all that up and the rest. And the follow up is what you sell. The accountability and the follow up is what you sell to your audience. That is what you're offering them. That is actually what they are buying from you, to tell you. Because most people out there, they can easily go to any store or go to any client out there, go to any custom, go to any seller out there and buy that product. It might not be exactly that same product, but there's a product out there that will do the same thing that your product will do. But when you offer them that accountability and you put incorporate that follow up into it, it helps you sell more, it helps you retain your customers, and it helps you build more business. Because you want to follow up and say, okay, did the if you have a supplement, did the supplement work for the person? How did the supplement, after how many days did it work for the person? And if they say it's not working for them, you also want to find out how are they using it, why is it not working? Because the way you've put it out there for them to use might not be the way they are using it. So that is why your follow up is very important for your customer. So incorporate that. And that is why some people are going to buy from you, because you have that follow up and you have that accountability. They need help with that. So these are the virtual event structures. I've just explained them. So go ahead and create. This is time. Go ahead and create your own structure. Just map out what your own structure is going to be like. Go ahead and map it out. All right. So the next thing I have here is your event schedule. Like, what is your event for the day going to look like? You want to map this out as well. So this is going to help put you out there. It's going to help you stay on time and help you do the things the way you ought to do it. So what is it? How map it out? Map it out. So, and this is also where your structure, your presentation for the day. So your structure is your presentation for the day. This is also where it comes in. So like I said earlier, your structure could be just one presentation you do at once, or your structure could be split into various presentations. Let's say, for example, if you're the only one doing the presentation, you can split it into various stages and incorporate it into your presentation. But if you have various speakers coming in to also do feature in your event, then you might do your own business, your own presentation, all your structure, everything laid out. You might just do it in one presentation. So you might want to do that. That's how it works. So let's say, for example, this is me, only me presenting today, and I just have the structure. So all you need to do is when you're done your structure, when you're not mapping out your schedule for your event for the day, put the time. You want to put the time in your own time zone. Let it be in your own time zone that they are doing it. But you can also, if you're using a spreadsheet to do this, you can also have various time zones up there, because if your guest speakers are on different time zones or your attendees are on different time zones, you might just have it on your Excel to run across like that, so that just to give you an idea of when somebody is coming in, at what time they are coming in and all that. Then you just want to have the time, then you need to have the duration for each distance. Split it. This is for 10 minutes, this is for 20 minutes. You split it like that. And when it's an online, to help you make your online more interactive and help you keep the attention span of people, try to reduce your presentations to around 20 30, maximum 30 minutes per presentation. Even your keynote speaker, if their presentation is longer, they can split it in two, so that by the time they are done the first set, there could be an activity. You just put in an activity into it to help your attendees to make it more interactive, because what we are doing here are virtual interactive events, and there are different ways you can make your program more interactive. So when you have, the first thing is you have the welcome, you do the housekeeping and all that. Then the next thing is introduction. You can just do, your guests can just introduce themselves. There can be an icebreaker, something to break the ice. Just look for an activity, something to do. It could be questions that you just throw out there, put it out there. Then you have your first speaker, you give them the 20 minutes, 30 minutes, depending on how many minutes they now talk. Then you have the next session. Incorporate something like a question, a poll. Just put things that will make it more interaction, that will keep your attendees paying attention and all that. Let it not just be only you talking and all that. Then the next thing you want to do is do breakout sessions. Probably after the next speaker, you do a breakout session. You bring performance. You make it lively, interactive, right? Yeah, you want to do that. And also here, this is also one place I want to point out, is the technical or host area, where they like when we started today, right, with the technical issue I had. Probably if I have a host, if it's an event that I am doing, like a launch or things like that, I will typically have my technical person around that will help me with the setup and all that, right? So on the technical side, you want to know, is there going to be a slide or is there going to be a video presentation? You want to know about that, so that if there is, put it, also include it in your schedule, so that if there is a slide or video presentation, put yes. so that the technical person will know that this is going to be incorporated, so that they know how to plan themselves and switch things around. So you also want to incorporate it into this. So all those you want to do in that. So yeah, that is it. It's not difficult. Just have this. This is just, yeah, just take it. Yeah, just use this and go build. It's easy, and you are done. Like, you have a schedule for the day and you just follow it. And this is me. This is different ways I can, as a business owner, you want to grow your business with events. These are different ways I can help you. One of the ways I help businesses to grow their events, to expand their visibility and to put them out there, one of the ways is event planning. We plan virtual events. So we just help you plan your virtual events. That is just something, if like, okay, I don't have the time to do all these things, we help you plan the virtual event. And another thing we can help you do is event management. Like, okay, we help you do all those follow up, we help you with the nurturing side, the follow up and all that. Some people don't know how to close very well. This is very important. If you're out there and you don't really know how to close very well, you can bring in all the guests, but if you don't know how to nurture them, you don't know how to attend to them, you don't know how to connect with them, engage with them, you're going to lose many people, you're going to leave lots of money on the table. So we help businesses to manage that aspect of their events. And the other thing here is training. We help to train. Like, if you say like, oh, okay, I want to learn how to do it and go do it for myself, go out there and do the whole thing for myself. So we just go ahead and we put that into consideration. We train you, and you go start growing your business with events. And here are my contacts. These are various ways you can reach me, and also my Instagram. Yeah, I'm going to put my Instagram in the comment section in the chat, so that you can get to me in the chat or in the comment section if you need any help, anything out there.